Did you see the Montreal shooting?
Yes.
No.
All right. So here's what's funny. This meme right here. This meme right here had the right's having a blast with this one. This meme is great. So this meme comes from The Sopranos in an episode where Tony has been giving his daughter Meadow a hard time because she's been dating a black guy. And wouldn't you know it, Meadow's bicycle gets stolen from school and it was chained up. And apparently a black guy with bolt cutters stole it. Well, we can't read the text. The text is, oh, yeah, you can. My bad. It was a lady cop. It was a rabbi coming out of the Pornhub headquarters. The shooter was a communist. The other cop was named Muhammad. It was in a gun-free zone. Took place in Canada. And then the look from Meadow was just like,
shut up, Dad.
True, Woody.
So these are all things. The rabbi was coming out of Pornhub headquarters?
The rabbi came out of the Pornhub headquarters, and the lady cop was so frazzled behind her cover point that she popped up, saw a rabbi next to her, got scared, and blew his fucking head off on camera. And then she got even more scared, and she ran from the gunman, leaving her partner to bleed on the sidewalk and die. And the gunman took her position like paintball. I've never seen anybody retreat in paintball. Of course, this wasn't paintball, but she ran away. And all of the like little monikers for everybody, not monikers, but descriptions are true. He was a communist. He's got an incel commie manifesto. She's lady cop. And then she shot a rabbi coming out of what is the Pornhub headquarters, I think on their like day when they're not supposed to work.
Dude, there's an old Sam Hyde bit from years ago where every time like a lady cop does something, he's like in his car yelling, and he's like, if you're ever pulled over by a lady cop, you better fucking pray. You better fucking pray that you don't spook her, because you're gonna get shot in that.
If you ever catch the eye of a female cop, hope you wore your bulletproof vest. Hope you got your vest on, man. I am praying for you, unironically, because that gun on her waist at some point is going to accidentally go off. She's going to draw it out thinking it's a taser. She's going to have her finger on the trigger before she's ready to fire.
The officer drew their handgun instead of their taser.
Something you did made her feel threatened. You're taller than her. She feels threatened for her life. The only recourse she has physically is to shoot you.
This was an accidental discharge.
I just hope that if you ever get pulled over by a woman, you're wearing a fucking bulletproof vest and a Kevlar helmet. I hope you're decked out like a PUBG character, because that's what you need to survive a female cop encounter.
But this video, I know Woody hasn't seen it yet, but she's like, they're behind a pillar, and this the innocent guy coming out of the, I guess he was a rabbi, came out of the headquarters, and he walks up kind of behind where she is, behind this pillar, and he's not doing anything threatening. Wasn't yelling, wasn't acting erratic. He like stood behind her for a few seconds, like looking where he should go next. She turns around, sees him, gets spooked, and like execute. Like she's like crouched down. Clearly a shot just straight through like his forehead, and he goes down like a movie just immediately. And then she panics and sprints away.
Okay, that's bad. But 2 days ago, I did that in Rainbow Six. So I see where she's coming from.
Let he who is without blame, cast without sin, cast the first stone. Yeah.
I saw the Sam Hyde videos that you were talking about.
I've ever seen. Yeah.
The Sam Hyde thing is in the comments of like these videos that I've been watching on X. And he is exactly what you said. If you ever catch the eye of a female cop pulling you over, you better be wrapped up in, or you better have a bulletproof vest and a fucking Kevlar helmet like it's PUBG. If she feels threatened, she's got nowhere to go except the gun, and she's going to blow your fucking head off, and then they're going to call it an accidental discharge. And as he's saying this, they're playing like clips of it happening, of like the lady cop accidentally shooting the guy, and then her chief calling it an accidental discharge. It's like, that's exactly what happened.
What was the story a couple years ago where the woman like mixed up her gun and her taser and just pulled the gun out and blasted?
Yeah.
Why was she going to tase him in the head?
Why were you going to tase him right between the eyes?
The better one, have you seen the one where there's a black guy legally carrying in his car in a traffic stop, and they want to get him out and get the gun off of him so they can conduct the traffic stop? And the lady cop literally, I don't know if she does it with his gun that they've taken from him or her gun. She shoots him in like the thigh knee area randomly, accidentally, while they're like getting him out of the car. And and he's just like, I'm shot. And she's like, I'm sorry. and her partner's like, we need a tourniquet. My God. And it's just like, he was being so cooperative and cordial. Oh, you'd like me to step out of the vehicle? Certainly, officer. Oh, it's actually a Ruger. Bang! Ah! And it's like, yeah, that's the kind of shit that happens. There shouldn't be women in any of those positions. We beat on it ad nauseum, but like, you shouldn't be a cop, shouldn't be a frontline fireman, should be a frontline soldier. There's plenty of other fucking jobs without you like getting your pussy power across to somebody. Nobody fucking cares. It's about saving lives, not about taking care of your feelings. You know, like, what are we doing?
Away is so crazy. I agree. It's what are we doing? It's just Fantasyland candy.
I didn't hear what you said. What was crazy?
The running away, like her partner, or maybe not her partner, but like another cop is shot in this shooting, and just being like just fleeing. Like
left Muhammad there to die.
Job. Left him there to die, dude.
So, well, yeah, but he lived, right? But of course, the rabbi's cooked.
They're
Rabbi's
both
dead, and the cop's dead,
and the
shooter's dead.
Everybody died. Everybody died but her. Little Miss runs away. And somebody was like, you can't judge cops. They have weeks of training sometimes, and this is an incredibly stressful situation. They're like, actually, she's a Montreal cop. That's a 3.5-year program. And it's like, it's all that goes to pot. It's like, this is supposedly a well-trained, capable officer.
It's indefensible. I hate it so much. And I'm like, so how big a change do we need to make? Do we literally get rid of all female cops? I say no. I say no because you need some cops there to like talk to sexual assault victims. Maybe some children might be more comfortable working. So it's not like you don't need any women in the force at all. She certainly shouldn't be in like the anti-homicide department taking on active shooters. She's not good at it.
Yeah.
And
they can be gun officers who show up when it's calmed down.
They have those. It's like the non-emergency number. Those community outreach officers who come out for shit that doesn't require a guy with a gun.
Imagine a domestic violence victim that says, no, leave my boyfriend alone. He's not usually like this. It might be useful to have someone who could communicate with that person on like a woman-to-woman level saying, no,
if it's like
you have to stop this cycle right now.
If it's like a guy with a gun, domestic, he's crazy. You send Chad and Thad out there to settle it down, bang, bang, bang. And then once that's handled, you bring in Susie Q if the woman wants to talk to her. Like that.
I agree so much. I even gave her the same name in my head. It was Susan, but yeah, let's go with it.
That just seems like the better thing. Like if there's like, we got a wild guy with a gun. Chad, are you willing to take an enormous risk to your safety and bring Susan as your backup? He should be like, no. I'm like, look at all these fucking insane tattoos I have. I have Punisher on my gun. Like I'm ready to go.
Right. Like, you know what? Call the ambulance now, but not for me. Let's roll. That's the guy I want.
I've never seen a cop do that, but it would be so badass if, like, as the thing was starting, it was like, "Go ahead and roll EMTs." That'd be hardcore.
It's not a bad idea, really, because like they
wait too long to call them.
I like to think it's for him, but just in case, roll EMTs because guns are going off.
Yeah, it's a fucker. I love the circumstances of that. I'm glad it wasn't here for once. What I tell you what, everybody's been loving on social media though, and y'all know it already probably.
World Cup.
It's all the Europeans and global travelers being exposed to real American culture for the first time and digging it.